the next game. Let's talk about Mortal Kombat. You guys want to talk about Mortal Kombat? I want to talk about Mortal Kombat. Let's talk about Mortal Kombat. Let me bring my reaction times over here. Where's my reaction time? Right, there you go. There we go. How you guys doing? Fucking frame. I just don't want to play no more. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing just fine. For that's just wonderfully. You guys witnessed the game disconnecting me from a ranked match that I was losing. That guy is forever gonna think that I'm a little bitch. Oh, come on. Oh, what the hell's happening? What the hell? No! The game. Oh, it's gonna think I disconnected. Oh, what the fuck? No, game! You're making me look like a bitch! No! And I'm upset. Now he thinks I'm a quitter. Oh, I hate those, man. Oh, that is so upsetting, man. That's so upsetting. So anyway, let's have Mortal Kombat right here in the background as we talk about it. I'm still upset that I got disconnected from the game. But anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing just fine, fantastic, just wonderfully. What do you guys think about Mortal Kombat? Because I'm about to tell you how I think, what I think about this game. And I gotta say, this game, it is a nice little contradiction in a way. It's a fantastic game. I like it too. It is a fantastic game. The combat, amazing. I love it. One of the series, if I may, you guys take it as you. I know that you guys have your favorite Mortal Kombats. I know you guys had your reservations with the whole fact that the running button was taken out of the game. But the combat with a K, feels so good. The game is so much fun. It looks beautiful, but it's also surrounded by a bunch of things that holds the game back. Fortunately, it didn't sell as well as its predecessor, I heard. Well, it's been just a week. we gotta wait. It's like it's been a week. And to be fair, when it comes to fighting games, there's no other games that sell like Mortal Kombat. There's no other games that sell like Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat appeals to the FGC, the fighting game community, the competitor community. It appeals to the casuals. Well, first weeks, I guess, yes. Appeals to especially the casuals. This is one of the few fighting games where like it has a great fan base that just spend most of their time playing offline against the computer. The towers and all that stuff is one of the few fighting games that has like a casual fan base. Well, aside from the Smash Brothers series, but that's a whole completely different monster that we're not going to talk about right now. But this game, the combat feels glorious. It feels fantastic. I love the variation system where you can customize your character in any way you want. With the skills that you want. Every skill has different slots. Some of them cost 2, some of them cost 1. You only have 3 slots, and you have to customize your character accordingly to that. I love it. But as you guys saw in ranked match, there's something I don't like. That is gonna divide the community at the beginning. Actually, probably for the rest of the game, if they don't do anything about it, is that when you go to rank, you can only select the variations that they give you. You can't select something that you created. Maybe for balancing issues, they might say. But if you say that, why give all the skills different slot costs? Why some skills cost 2 slots? Why? It's already balanced that way. Heck, if they're too powerful, make one cost 3 slots or some shit like that. But the variations for the rank, not gonna lie, they're kind of boring. It's like you guys saw me picking Sub-Zero just now. I picked the one that's a little bit more Sony because it has 3 skills, and it had 2 skills that I like, but it had one that I didn't like, and I had to deal with that. The other variation was the meter burn ice ball, which is really good, but you had to sacrifice your slide for the shoulder tackle, which in my opinion the slide is the superior move, and that is such an awful sacrifice just to get a meter burn fireball. Ice ball. I mean, yes, it goes to projectiles and it comes out faster and allows Sub-Zero to be a mixed-up monster. But, man, the slide is too good. And that brings me back to the whole cost of the skills. It's just the tournament legal variations that they give you, they're not fun. I don't like them. So my other option is to go and play casuals, where I can actually play with the characters that I customize. Versus face another player, competitive mode on, off. Yeah, let's go with off so we can try what I like, the fun things, which is just create your character and do whatever the hell you want. So let's do that. But then again, there comes another problem. I play ranks not because I care about my rank, not because I care about points and how good I am against other people. I play ranks because it's fast and convenient to me. I just click rank, you go there, the game finds you an opponent, you play that person, and you move on and find somebody else. When it comes to player matches, it's a completely different story. You have to create lobbies, you have to find other people. It's a whole procedure. So to me, rank has always been just convenient. I just jump in, play, and that's it. And I stop whenever I want to stop. But the whole fact that you can use your customized characters in rank means that the community is going to be divided. There's going to be people that exclusively is going to play in player matches, mainly because, the customized characters are more fun. There's no other way around it. They're more fun. And, you have the people that is only going to play in rank because, they got to go to tournaments and stuff like that. So they got to, learn those characters the way they are. So you have the player very divided. It's just that the rank customizations is just boring. And I dislike that. But anyway, aside from that, the combat's fantastic. The story mode. You guys saw me playing that. We played that for 5 hours. And I loved it. It was fantastic. Oh, is that show? Oh, okay. Oh, she looks good in that outfit. Hey, weren't you dead? No, you're not. You're way too young. I don't like that face. Oh, there it is! With his nipples hanging out and everything. Yo, those double standards, though. I don't know where they're gonna take the game next time. They literally set everything clean. They can do whatever they want after this. The story was marvelous. I loved it. And I don't know what's next. And that is an amazing feeling, knowing that, like, what are they gonna do next for the next game? Anything's possible at this point. The way that the game ended, anything's possible. So the story was fantastic, and I loved it. NetherRealm games has always been like that. There's no other game that matches the story modes when it comes to fighting games. Nobody can match NetherRealm in that one, because I'm trying to think right now another story mode in a fighting game, because most companies don't worry about the story mode. It's more like the gameplay, which is this game shows you that you don't have to sacrifice gameplay to have a great story mode, because the game is fantastic and plays great. So story mode, 10 out of 10. I love it. And I just read your thing just now, 7 out of 10 needs skimpier outfits. When it comes to the customization of the game, it seems like it's a lot of things, but when you look into the things that you unlock, literally there's like 4 or 5 outfits with just different colors. So many options, and literally there are not that many options if you think about it. Most of the outfits are... You have like a shit ton of outfits. Matter of fact, let's go check them out. Let's go check them out. So you guys don't, you guys don't think I'm just talking out of my booty hole. Cosmetics. Go with the skins. Alright, look at the skins, right? See how it looks? It's just... This is the same skin, but different colors. Matter of fact, let's go with the ones that are luck, so you can see the changes. It is literally... They're called skins, but they're just palette swaps for the same model. So I like this one. I want this one. Without the hood. I think I have one unlocked. I just unlocked this one in the crib. I don't like the color, so I like this one though a little bit better. But yeah. So this was designed with something in mind. Yeah. They grabbed the worst parts of Injustice. They literally grabbed the worst parts of Injustice and they brought it here. The worst parts of Injustice were grabbed. The grindy part. Actually, to be fair, I think this is worse than Injustice. Injustice wasn't that grindy, dude. This is a heavy... They want you to spend time in the crib, doing towers. This is not NetherRealms. This is literally Warner Brothers bullshit. They want money and they want all of the money. It's not NetherRealms, dude. They gotta do what they gotta do, man. If anything, I blame WB. Because they want all that money. And they want all of the money. Big companies want not just money, they want all of the money. So, you see, technically it's just the same skin, just different palette swap. Different colors. So like you could say there's like, oh, it has 50 skins. No. It has 5. So it's this great amount of skins. You could, put more instead of just different colors. Give us the colors. Let me change the colors myself. How about that? Which is different. In Injustice, you can actually get, not just outfits, gear. You can also get palettes. Tones, colors. So you can put the outfit that you want with the color that you want. So Premier skins were a completely different thing. They were just costumes. You can turn a character into something else. That's different. You can literally turn Supergirl into Power Girl. You could have another skin for Sub-Zeros instead of just 100,000 different colors. You know how all that problem with the skimpy outfits for the females? You know what? Fine, I understand. Some females, yes, they will totally, personality-wise, will be wearing, more armor and shit like that. But there's some bitches that are fucking skimpy, personality-wise, that will be wearing a lot less. But yeah, you wanna satisfy everybody? Give us the default skin, skimpy. I mean, cover up. But give us the option to make her skimpy if we want to, right? There's no reason to make, I don't know, this one over here show some more leg. You know what I'm saying? There you go. You would have saved yourself of that controversy. Which, by the way, that controversy is fucking stupid. But here we are. Always a everybody's angry at something. Remember, kids, the internet is gonna be angry at something every 5 minutes. Probably there's something new that we're angry about right now. So, there you go. Also, doesn't matter what you like. What you like is evil, and you're a horrible person for liking it. But anyway. So, yeah, technically there's so many skins, but at the same time, there's not that many skins. Alright, fair enough. But the gameplay is still fantastic. I gotta keep repeating that, because the game is so good, but there's so many decisions around it that I don't agree with. For example, the whole grindy part of the towers. It feels... Hold on, let me go to the store. Can you even buy something right now? Right trigger. Which one's right trigger? This is right trigger. What do we have? Sub-Zero intro. How much does this cost? Because I have a lot of crystals. You see, that's what they want you to do. They want you to buy this shit, right? With crystal. You can earn crystals, right? But if you don't want to spend time, which most of the, you know, the casual fan base don't spend much time playing the game. They just want to jump in, want to play their towers, you know, they want to play their NPCs. They're not even gonna go online. I'm talking about the casuals, the ones that support this game, because like I said it at the beginning, Mortal Kombat is one of the few fighting games that have a large casual fan base that they just want to play with the characters and have fun. They will just go buy time crystals and buy the shits that they need. I'll do it. So it feels like it was designed to be grinding for a reason. So it's like, it's kind of scummy when it comes to that, but it could be worse though, but definitely could be better, because this is what I don't like. All of this is time. You see? So it's like you look at this and you're like, oh my god, there's a Sub-Zero intro, but it's only gonna be there for that time. I gotta get it. I don't know when it's gonna happen again. I gotta get it. I don't know when it's gonna happen again. So it's like you use your crystals, and if you don't have it, well, you just press right bumper and you go over there. Oh boy, let me buy some crystals real quick, right? Sorry for my cat. My cat's just like, yo, why are you talking so loud? Shut up, cat. It's like, let me buy those time crystals. By the way, don't fall for this. You can unlock Frost in the story mode. And the story mode is such a great story mode that there's no reason to not play it. So this is another thing, and they don't tell you that you can fucking unlock her. That's kind of scummy too. Kind of scummy. Not gonna lie. Again, fantastic game, fantastic story mode, surrounded by WB scummy shit. That's my point. What I was trying to say is that the casual fan base that don't have time for that bullshit is gonna be like, yo, I want that cool thing. I'm just gonna buy it. It's designed for that. That was exactly my point. It's exactly my point. Is you're not... They want you to grind for it. And it's like, for example, I'm really tempted to just buy this because I play Sub-Zero and I have the crystals that NetherRealms gave me because the towers were busted, and now I'm just tempted to waste them. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see, you know, if something else pops out. It depends of how it's designed. There's some games that are designed to be grinding and rewarding at the same time, because you're always earning something. And normally when they're like that, it's because they don't ask you for money. They actually, grind is part of the gameplay. And then you have games that are designed to be grinding and, you know, obnoxious. So sometimes you're just tempted to skip the grind and be like... You see, the difference between that is that Warframe is free to play. So let's not talk about free to play games, because they need to survive somehow. I'm talking about a $60 game that I just played $60, and it still demands money from me. So that's what I'm talking about. So besides, Warframe is one of the best monetized games out there when it comes to microtransactions. Hands down, I don't think there's any other game that competes with that, because most of the other games like that are very scummy, really, really scummy. Oh, the DLC leaks that came out, which I don't know if they're gonna be true, but we might be able to fight with the Goblinator, if you know what I'm saying. And if that happens, it's gonna be great! Again, fantastic game, fantastic gameplay, fantastic story, surrounded by origami things. Don't know. Don't take my word for it. There's a bunch of leaks. Mind you, all these leaks are are thanks to the Nintendo Switch, because all of the other consoles are a little more secure, but everybody just breaks into the Switch and they just can't look around. So people broke into the Switch and just grabbed some lines of characters and were like, oh well, those characters aren't gonna appear now. So yeah, I'm not gonna discuss that right now, but you can look it up online. But yeah, Spawn is one of them. And there's a fantastic line of, with Spawn. What was it? Oh yeah, he makes a reference to Soul Calibur because he appeared in Soul Calibur on the Xbox, right? He says something about the soul still burns and stuff like that with somebody else. What he was talking to? What? He was talking to somebody that is being in other universes. Oh, they say something about injustices. Somebody has witnessed so many injustices, and the other one, but it's okay because the soul still burns. So there's a dialogue between Spawn and somebody else. So there's an injustice reference and a Soul Calibur reference. And again, all thanks to the Switch, because people just can crack that game, that console open and look around their games. But this game could have been the perfect Mortal Kombat. Till this day, I believe this game has the best Sub-Zero in the whole franchise. This Sub-Zero is great. I love it. It's fantastic. God, but this is so surrounded by crazy things. So let's talk about the towers. The towers of time are, you know, part of the whole grimy, thing. So this is Raid Against Time has finished. This is where you unlock things for the crypt. You need things for the crypt to open things up. You find more skin. So it's like the crypt is another fantastic addition to the game. They changed it. They made it like more like an adventure type of thing instead of the previous one from Mortal Kombat X that was like first person and you walk around and open things up. I like this one that is more exploration based and it's really cool and you feel like you're in an adventure. I love it. Random Ninja Dude. Yo, can I play this guy as a DLC?
Welcome.
Speaking of,
I am Shang Tsung, and this is my island. I bid you welcome to explore.
but he's tied up to this, and they had to patch the towers. First week of the game out, they had to patch them because they were insane. They were like the crazy towers from Mortal Kombat X when there was a festivity like New Year's Eve or Halloween. There's like a crazy tower that was impossible. All the towers were like that. So at least NetherRealm saw that went a little bit overboard with there was an error connected to Mortal Kombat. Okay, so we have an error with Mortal Kombat servers, so I can't show you how crazy. But they had to fix the towers because they were crazy. So that's another problem that they had to fix. This is a great game, and I can see that they can be fixed in the future. But what needs to be fixed now is the PC version. The PC version, we are playing on PC, if you guys can see. You guys saw me. And there's a few minor glitches here and there. And for what I heard, there are some differences between the consoles and the PC versions. I haven't checked that yet. The first weeks there were some combos that will land on the console version, but not on PC. That is, I don't know if it's true. I don't know, but I wouldn't put it past NetherRealm because NetherRealm ports to PC, normal at the beginning, are rough. And you guys saw me in the crib. There were certain camera and light, glitches that were rough, and that is normal. I forgot about that because NetherRealm has the tendency to later on fix everything, and it's like, okay, now is fixed and it's great. I just remember that I gave Mortal Kombat X for the PC version. I gave it a bad review on Steam because it was they forgot about the PC community. But after a while, they went like, listen, we're gonna go back to the PC and we're gonna fix it. We're gonna make it better, and they did. And the game was great then. So they do have a history of, having a little bit of bad ports, but they do fix it later on. So again, fantastic game, fantastic gameplay, fantastic story. The crypt is great, surrounded by a bunch of scummy stuff. So, what can I say about this game? This game, if you like the Mortal Kombat series, there's no reason not to buy it. This is the best Mortal Kombat. I know a lot of people's gonna fight me for this. Come at me. Don't even add me. Actually, no. Screw it. Add me. Best Mortal Kombat. I love it. But voice your complaints. So that's the only way that they will fix it. If you let them know, listen, we don't like this. We don't like that. No. There's a lot of things that are need a fixing. Fix the PC version. There's some glitches there that need to be fixed too. So just be a little bit vocal. Let them know. But this game is great, and I really recommend it. If you're a casual fan, if you're a competitive person, that goes to tournaments, and you want to get into a NetherRealm games, this is the best one right now. They changed the gameplay. They went a little bit more of a footsie-based kind of game, more about spacing and fundamentals than the crazy rushdown from previous game. So much that they took the running button now. So right now it's all about knowing your space and where are you in relationship to your opponent. It is a really fun game, and I really recommend it. But also, it's not a perfect game. It's surrounded by a bunch of scummy things and a lot of grind. There's a lot of grind in this game. But if you can put, that aside and look past that, and you just want it for the gameplay alone is great. So that's all I have to say about the game. The game, best Mortal Kombat so far. If you can look past all the grind. Unfortunately, I can't look past the grind because I want some Sub-Zero skins, man. I want to look cool. I want to do cool things. Also, I want to use my customized character on rank because the rank variations are boring. They're boring. But yeah, those are my complaints, and those are the good points of the game too. So I don't know. You guys let me know. What do you guys think about Mortal Kombat? Go ahead. If we're done with the Mortal Kombat, well, probably I'll make this video review for Amerime. So if you're watching this in the Amerime channel, thank you for watching. Go follow Amerime and all of the social media that's probably gonna be down in the description, and also follow me on my channels over there, Twitch and YouTube. And I'll see you guys next time.